Well, we got to check out the Superbird. Now, being that I'm a lot older and I remember these cars, would you believe back in the early 70s they were sitting on the dealership and nobody would buy them? Do you believe that? They were back. They were sitting there like they were brand new. They were still on the dealer, and they were discounting the hell out of them. And nobody would buy them because nobody wanted a car with a wing on the back. And it was like, if somebody did that, they would have had the biggest return on investment going. No doubt about it, man. Oh, 3 deuces. Oh, God. Anyway, this reminds me of my old 69 Roadrunner ragtop, man. Same type of thing, I guess. It's weird because, you know, I look at this motor and I'm like intimately familiar with it from the back in the day. I mean, I had a 383, but it was just the 440 and the 383 is the same layout exactly. Except I had a cruise control unit, which was kind of weird. He's probably got, that's a special filter too, man. There's probably a K&N in there, man. I know some imagine because I don't want to be replacing those filters. Just get it one time. You ever look up at K&N filters too? If you take enough time, you can find any size you want for those custom air cleaners too. Because I gotta probably get one for my El Camino, but I got a brand new filter on it right now. I don't drive it too much, but I seen this car coming down the road the other day. Yeah, same little horn button. I remember I had to buy one of those horn buttons because I broke mine. It was split in the middle and had a little bird right there. And it had that same purple horn in the front of the damn thing. It was that funny noise, man. I really didn't give a shit about that Roadrunner shit, but I did like the car. But mine had a bucket seats, and see, that's why I got the El Camino, because yeah, I figured I got that back in '91 because when I sold the Roadrunner, I got an '81 Dodge W 4-wheel drive pickup, and then it was overseas a long time. When I came back in '91, I picked up the El Camino. I was out in California with that. I've had it ever since. I figured the El Camino's 78 El Camino is about close you're going to get to this type of cars now. You know, it's got nothing really special in it. It's still a 4-speed and a posi. It's got different kind of radio in there. I had to know it was not full gauges though. It's I don't know what year this is, man. It's probably 70, I guess. I guess it's a 70. On a 50-mile-an-hour speedometer. Always like those vent windows too, man. Yeah, and they did these over here to alleviate these things here. That was to alleviate pressure at high speeds that builds up under the fenders, so the front end doesn't lift up. That's what the hell that was for. Yeah, this is the same damn kind of motor, man. I mean, 383, 440. I mean, I can't tell the damn difference. Same exhaust manifolds. Everything's. I know that. I don't know if I'm zooming in there because I can't see too good. I know that spot where all those wires come out. You gotta be careful you never clean the shit out of that because don't know if that's stock though, man. There's like some goop they have in there. If you ever clean that, they'll short out the wires, man. I found that out. I had to change a harness one time. And there's a little bullshit part you got to change too when you do tune up. It's ballast resistor on the old school cars. The old ballast resistor. You can always tell the big block from the small block because in the Chryslers, because the distributor's in the front on the big blocks, which makes it a lot easier to freaking tune them up and do the points and shit. And he's still got the points ignition. You get that high torque starter sound in them too. See, the coil's in a little different spot. Usually I think they're on the, well, it's because you got the 3 deuces. Usually they're sitting right about there when they're bolted to the bracket on the intake manifold. They're right next to the distributor. That's a little bit different about it, I guess. But still, that's a simple setup, man. It's like, you know, I hate fuel injection. Electronic shit sucks. Blows, man. Keep that crap. And there's the breather that goes, I guess, to the, that must go to the air cleaner somehow. It probably has a hose on there or some shit that goes into the bottom. There we got a 38 Ford Custom Coupe. Modern drivetrain. Yeah, it's not too bad when you go to modern drivetrain. You don't have a body control module. If you just got, you know, the fuel injection, for the computer for that, and the transmission, that's it. I just hate when they have a computer to freaking tell you your door's open, your freaking adjust your shocks, your suspension. You know, it's freaking stupid, man. It's not too bad if you keep it simple. But nice suicide doors. It looks like, I don't want to touch this car, but I am thinking it's either electric. It's probably electric. Man, this must be, I don't know if it's got, yeah, it's got AC in it, because that would be a hot sucker, man. I wouldn't give a damn about having a coupe like this if it had some roll-out windows and, you know, in the front. Give a damn about the AC too much. You got a fan in there and stuff. Damn. It's expensive as wheels too. God. Just, to me, I'd have to get something that was freaking not too good, because I'd be driving it. That's my deal. I just don't want to have something too good because I'm afraid to drive it, man. But you know what they'd probably do with something like this? You put a wrap on it or some shit, one of those plastic wraps. And I guess you could drive it anywhere you want. Then don't not worry about stone chips and door dings. The way to do it, I guess. Chip guard or something.